Hey there, guys. I am Jake, the offensive gamer, and this is A Wolf in Autumn. If you have viewed a decent amount of my short indie horror game playlist, you'll know that I have a pretty positive opinion about the games that you see near the bottom. The Music Machine, The Moon Sliver, Fingerbones, all games that I played for the channel. And they're all made by the same guy. His name is David Szymanski, and I think personally that he's a very talented developer, and he primarily focuses on the horror genre. And to this day, one of my favorite, we'll say top two favorite free indie horror games I've ever played is Fingerbones, as you can see near the bottom right there. Precisely because of the atmosphere it laid out and how just kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's just how terrifying it was to me, despite the fact that it had really nothing tangible there to make you terrified. It completely relied on audio design and atmosphere and notes to kind of tell the story that there was. And especially for, I believe it's maybe not first time, but one of the first times he ever made a game, it was incredibly impressive, and I really enjoyed it. I also really liked the Moon Sliver and Music Machine, but Fingerbones in particular was the one that I greatly enjoyed, and David told me that A Wolf in Autumn is very similar to this sort of design and atmosphere that Fingerbones had. So I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while now. He sent me a key a little while back, a couple weeks or something like that. So I've been looking for a day that I would have the time to be able to play this. So I don't know why I'm wasting any more time. Let's just get to it. He left the evening before, and as the sun followed, another sleepless night. Her fury remained. Fury and pride. I'm still proud, she thought. Even now, if only because a lack of pride would admit the wasted years and make them real and give them power. I tasted the poison and felt the need that surpasses all other needs, and I sit here refusing to waste away, while others like me sit in rotting houses on rotting couches, staring blankly at blank walls, thinking and seeing nothing. And yet men's eyes pass me on the street and judge from a glance, and I am still proud because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and lived it freely as a woman, and seen the worst of its ruin, and I am still proud. Even now, and proud I will remain until I am nothing at all. I've seen the ruin and have pleasured myself with all and any, and I have no zealotry left or ambition or hope in a changed world, but this is how I have lived, and I am proud of it, because pride is the mark of a woman, and when life has burned to ashes, the pride will still remain, and when truth and faith and hope and certainty have burnt to it, will remain, and when I am nothing at all, and the needles and their poison have finally sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, it will not matter, because I have lived more life than they will ever know, and I have lived it as a woman and seen its ruin, and even when the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and I know it was all for nothing, and scream silently that it was all for nothing, and despair that all the fucking and the pleasures and the pride were nothing at all. Even then, when the needles and their poison have sucked me dry, and my daughter spits my name contemptuously, and the pride cannot hide the wasted years, and the pleasured memories cannot drown out the scream, even then something somewhere will know that I lived freely as a woman, and even in death I will be proud. And even when the world burns to ashes, they will know it still. A game by David Szymanski.
Look at the waves, sweetie. Aren't they pretty?
Alright, fair warning, I know very little about this game. What I do know is that I am playing a... I believe it's a little girl? It's a girl, I know that much. And obviously I am locked inside of a shed. Oh, there's a key. I could probably build a better shed than this. I need something to cut the string. An ice pick. These always scare me, they're so pointy. I doubt that's gonna cut anything. Need something with a sharper edge. Oh, how about scissors? What? Oh. Well, I can only pick up one thing at a time, I guess. Alright. Give me the key. Alright, a common theme with David's games, you may also know him by Hefe Queso, if you've seen him in comments for YouTube channels and stuff like that, is that generally there's not really any sort of adversary or foe or anything like that. It's pretty much just relying on atmosphere. I don't know if that's going to be the case for this game, but that's been the case for all of his others. With the exception of kind of Music Machine, but even that, not really. Ooh. Looks like tin.
Sweetie, it's Mom. Listen to me. This is very important. You need to stay put. Don't leave the fenced-in area. Don't go into the basement. Don't mess with that machine outside. Just don't go anywhere, all right? Stay in the shed and wait for me. There are some dangerous animals loose, and I don't want you to get hurt. Everything is going to be fine. Just do as I say.
Alright, lady. Also, by the way, very colorful. Yeah, no, it definitely... This game was definitely made on Unity. Or in the Unity engine, which I believe every other game he's made was made in that engine. I know all the ones that I've played, at least. What's this do? Nothing. Alright. Okay, cool. I think you're supposed to lift the door open. It's too heavy for me to lift. I wish I had 2 working hands. What? Ooh, flashlight. The water's really pretty. I love water. It reminds me of when we went to the ocean with Grandpa and Grandma. You kick it experimentally, but it seems to be lodged in the ground. Pair of wire cutters. Oh, I'll take those. Sure, why not? What do I need wire cutters for? Simple lock. I'm gonna take my wire cutters. Actually, what's this do? The antique store in town is one like you. I keep asking Mom for money. Brass panel held in place with odd square screws. Right, I can sprint. Ooh. Something is holding the door closed. Rusty chain is keeping the door from opening. Which is where the wire cutters come in play. I mean, it's not a wire, but, you know. Yeah. The chain is rusty enough that shuddering with exertion, you're able to snip apart one of the links with the wire cutters. So I'm guessing the implication here is that she only has one hand? Oh. What do you have to say, Ma?
Sweetie, you have to stop messing with things. I know you love to explore and play with machines, but this is for your own good. You won't be safe if you don't mind me and stay put.
Huh. Alright then. Oh. Thick piece of rope is keeping the door from opening. The cutters are sharp, but they just squeeze the rope. You need something that you can saw with. I saw a saw. Alright, right here. Yeah, it's kind of big. Plus, I don't think that a one-handed person could use a saw. So, scratch that idea. We could flashlight it. Would that work? I mean, maybe if we had like a magnifying glass and like a really, really super duper strong flashlight. Maybe. Just kind of burn the rope off. Matter of fact, maybe I can. I doubt it, but... Oh, awesome! You hold the lighter up to the rope for a while, and you manage to burn through enough to... I don't know. I don't know what the rest of that said. Oh well. Fuck you, lighter. Yay! Alright, alright. I got it. I got it. I'll stay out of that cabin. What?
You're disobeying your mother, Autumn. Disobedient girls get punished. And the trees have many eyes. They see everything. They judge everything. And the wolves know too. And I know. Don't touch that machine. Stop getting into things. Don't try my patience.
No. But yeah, this game is very pretty. I'm very impressed with what he was able to do with this. Music Machine was very colorful as well. It was, quite frankly, it was... that's kind of what the entire visual of the game was based on, was just, you know, single palette colors for the most part. You know, one region would be all green, another one would be all yellow or all orange. This one's aesthetically very, very pretty. Alright, so something in here? What do these do? I can take apart a lot with a screwdriver. Oh. Alright, we got 4 screwdrivers for some reason. Not sure what to do with them. Maybe screw drive the water. No? Why not? Maybe this? Nope, okay. Oh wait, maybe the key... Oh, no, 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 this. There we go. What's this do? I don't know. Okay, well, regardless, I want to get that key. I think I left it. Yeah, there it is. Hopefully that works for the lock over here. Yay! The battery is rough to the touch with an old corrosion. Pair of metal scissors, old kitchen knife. None of this is necessary. Awesome! Okay, so I gotta figure out a way to get in here, I guess. Huh. I don't know. Oh. Well, that worked. Wish I had clothes on. It's really cold down here. That's disconcerting. Probably a light switch or something around here. Okay, hold on, lady. Oh. That was a light switch. Whoa. Was that my shadow? I hope that was. Really freaky if it wasn't. Alright, just hang on. Just give me a second, okay? Jesus. Can you leave a message? I don't think there are any other light switches. That's not a light switch, no. Okay, I'll answer.
What part of don't go into the basement don't you understand? I've tried being nice, and apparently you're too stupid for nice.
Ooh.
So get back in your little shed and wait there, quietly, until I decide what to do with you. Or do you want to die?
Wow. Pardon me, but that escalated quickly. All this sweetie shit, and the second I do something you don't like, now I'm gonna die? Oh. Hello. Well, you got nothing to say now? Yeah, that's right. All bark, no bite. Yeah, because it's like, it's a dog. It's like a... Alright, fuck it. Ooh, this does stuff. I think it's a fuse. Looks like the ones in Mom's room. Ah, okay, that explains a little bit there. It's nailed to the door and is blocking it from opening. Oh, I can take the fuse. Oh, let's... I can't lift it only with one hand. Alright, what does the fuse do? Water flow. Alright. So I guess those valves actually make a difference. Okay, I don't like the noises. Stop with the noises. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, got a little mood music going on. Oh, is there a... Oh, although it's lying on the floor, somehow the saw blade cuts lengthwise near your arm like blubber, creating a thick flap of skin. It doesn't hurt or bleed. Alright, now where... I know there's one upstairs out of this basement, but I'm not so sure about here. But there's a candle. A couple candles, actually. If I can get a lighter. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna need to go back. Wait, hold on a second. I haven't... How do I open this? I would be shocked. Yeah, I didn't think so. Saw blades are covered in dust. They obviously sat here for a long time. I kind of like running my fingers over the points. That's weird. Don't do that. It's dangerous. Idiot. Oh, I don't think I opened those yet. Cool, a hammer. That should work. There. Use your full body weight. You're able to slowly pry the nails out of the board. Fuck you, hammer. Actually. What's this stuff? Ugh. Oh, no! Oh, no, I just took heroin. I'm a little girl and I just took heroin. That's not good. I didn't know that was a feature. I was wondering if I was gonna have like a weird trippy scene or something. Alright. Keep in mind there's a battery there. Ooh. Flashlight? Nope, just a valve. You can't do anything at all with your 9-year-old brain and your one 9-year-old hand. Do you think I accidentally hung that key where you could reach it? I guess the key word there being accidentally. No, not the wrench. The lighter. There was a lighter there, wasn't there? What? Oh, it was just the wrench. Well, shit. Maybe I can wrench. No. Oh, it did work. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna go answer the phone again.
Do I have to pry off your
Whoa.
kneecaps, you little shit?
Okay.
Do I have to nail your fucking arms to the floor? I will twist your legs off and break every bone in your ugly little body if I have
Jesus.
to. I am your mother. You will obey me. Get back in your fucking cage.
No. God. That was some good voice acting, though. That kind of got me going a little bit. Jesus. Glass object. What does the glass object do? What's that? You look like a valve, but without the wheel thing. Metal plate with a raised part in the middle. Oh, shit. Where did the glass thing go? That looks like the glass thing. Fuck, get the stupid flashlight wherever where did I put the God damn it. Where did I put things? There's a lot of things I can't remember where I put them. Okay. Ugh, excuse me. Okay, I can't jump. Give me that. I put that glass bitch in there. Yeah, you slide the glass object into the place. Yeah, I don't know what that does. What does this valve do? I already turned the valve on. Water flow didn't do shit, so that's too bad. Trying to think. Maybe the wrench thing? I mean, I don't see how I could possibly do anything with the... Shit. I need the flashlight. This is embarrassing. Okay. Flashlight. Now. Get wrench. Might do something. You're able to open the valve with the wrench. Okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, see, because the water... Yeah, okay, and the water upstairs. Yeah, alright, so I gotta find the right combination. I'm pretty sure that's what I gotta do, so... Maybe do it that way? Because, like, you can't go this way for some reason. You can only go there, there, or there. So I think this one goes down. This one goes forward and then down. And this one, I guess, is just a given. Oh. Nope. I was wrong. Alright, let's see what happens now. I think that's how it was before, to be fair. Oh, this one's green now. That one is as well. Alright. We got shit going. Turn the thing back on. Thank you very much. Give me the flashlight. Alright, door open. Oh! Let's run away. Shit, it can't see me, can it? Fuck. Oh god. Fuck. Leave me alone. Lighter. Can't open doors. I don't think it can open doors. I think I'm good. I think. What? Oh shit! Oh my god! Whoa! That thing like just ran at me. Wow. Okay. Wait, no, the lighter. Give me the lighter back. Fuck. I carefully light the candle? Why can't I recklessly light the candle? You don't know how I lit the candle. How about you shut up, huh? Also, the room layout changed earlier. Okay, it's back. Wait. No, it's not. Never mind. Things have changed again. Oh, stuck? Still stuck.
You're a little bitch, you know that?
Whoa.
A horrible little bitch. Wasting
Language.
time playing with electric motors while I slave my life away. Do you think I wanted you? I kept a wire coat hanger in the bathroom for months.
Jesus
Just
Christ!
to look at and think about. And all the teachers think you're so special. You aren't special. You're spoiled. Because I'm wasting my life giving you the things I didn't have.
Yeah, thanks. You look weird, Autumn. Wait, what the fuck has been going on? I haven't been reading subtitles. And I lost my flashlight. Shit, I hope I didn't miss anything. You told your mother the dog left those chipmunk parts in your room. It didn't. The dog didn't get those cuts from a fight. The dog didn't bite you unprovoked. Oh, so what, was I like fucking with a dog? Oh. Made for two hands, but you managed to use them. Come here, boy. And the dog looking at you, knowing, slowly coming all the same. And you whispering so nobody else could hear, come here, boy. I just want to try something. Aw, you didn't fuck with the dog, did you? Kid, I will kick your ass. I guess this. Machines can be built and bodies can be taken apart. There's no change, just the sounds and the texture. Teeth can be pulled out with pliers, screwdrivers twisted around in soft holes and crevices, ice picks slipped into eye sockets. A mass of tangled bowls hidden in that's bowels, stomachs and wet pieces, and something else. I don't know. Fuck the hedge clippers. So okay, so this little girl has like some sort of sadistic streak going on, where she likes messing with animals. Probably a byproduct of what her mother did to her, I would imagine, or has done to her, with whatever abuse there's been laid out, whether it just be mental or also physical.
You'll wake up and I'll still be there. This will all still be there. Do you know what lives deep inside Autumn? Love and fury, a forest and a basement, locked away and unconditional. And you can't let them both out. The world is a growling, grinding machine, and you can't escape its teeth without teeth to match. It devours little girls like you, eats you up from the inside. Someday you'll know the meaning of ruin and wasted years. You'll have children of your own, and you'll understand. You can't live life without the howling of wolves.
It's getting louder. Still, I cannot recover the wasted years or unknow the coming of the contemptuous spits and the final poison, or force my mouth to know what's in my heart, or stop all those words from spilling out, and instead say that I am your mother, and you are my daughter, and I love you, and I know this somewhere deep inside, but I cannot feel it past the screams and the wasted years, and the need that surpasses all other needs, and the ruin, and yes, even the pride, and I can't take the words stop spilling, or I can't make the words stop spilling out, or stop the pain in your face, or force my mind to tell my heart what I know deep inside, and my mouth to speak from my heart and mind. That you are my daughter, and I love you, and I'm your mother, and somehow together we can leave behind the waste, and the ruin, and the screams, and the poison, and the pride. But then, a lack of pride would admit the wasted years, and make them real, and give them power, and even now, I am a woman, and something somewhere will know me even after the world burns to ashes and the needles and their poison finally suck me dry, even after my daughter spits my name contemptuously, because what I know deep inside does not matter when I know other things on the surface, and life is a grinding machine, and a girl and a woman cannot escape its teeth through tenderness, and even after I am nothing at all, my daughter will contemptuously spit my name and show her that her skin is the tough skin of an animal, and she will face the ruin and the pleasure and the fucking and eventually the wasted years and the silent scream and the thing deep inside hidden from her heart and mouth. And through the words that spill out and the thing too deep to know, she will be proud. She will be a proud woman like me. And someday we will shake our fists together at them and the memory of their arrogant eyes and be proud together too. And something, somewhere, will know us our ruin. As I sit here watching the uncounted empty needles and feeling the need that surpasses all other needs, and remembering the pleasures and drowning out the scream that it was all for nothing, and feeding the pride that will remain when the earth has burned to ashes. Autumn's alarm clock went off in the next room, and the mother began to dry her tears. Autumn's eyes flew open, lying in her sleeping bag, clutching her stuffed dolphin, surrounded by the motors and parts she loved to tinker with, letting the alarm continue to sound from its place in the opposite corner, staring at the ceiling, adjusting her thoughts and feeling the misty emotions begin to evaporate with the dream that brought them. Awake now. Her mother walked into the room and leaned on the door frame, looking. "Are you awake?" Her voice was weaker and softer than normal. Autumn was looking too. After a moment, she said, "I'm awake." "All right then, get dressed. I'll make you lunch today. There's probably something in the fridge." "I love you, Mom." Autumn didn't know why she said it. Her mother's mouth tightened and she blinked a few times and then nodded. She glanced away and nodded a few more times. "All right." She looked back at Autumn, and Autumn looked at her. And they looked at each other for some time. Wolf and Autumn, A Troubled Girl's Nightmare.
Look at the waves, sweetie. Aren't they pretty?
All right, then. I think that is the end to A Wolf in Autumn. Yep, there's doesn't seem to be anything else. Well, in that case, I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I still would say that Fingerbones is my favorite from this developer, but this is probably a close second. If I had to make a definitive list, I'd probably say Fingerbones, this, Music Machine, and then Moon Sliver. All good games in their own right. But yeah, I thought the storytelling was really strong in this one. First game that I think, that had any form of voice acting in any of his games, which is impressive. Also, the voice acting was really good. Julie Hoverson, I think was her name, did a great job, particularly in those, more stressful bits, I guess is a way you could say it. So I guess what I'm gathering from this is basically everything that we played was essentially a nightmare of the little girls, And what I'd have to say, it seems as though, and I don't know if in real life she actually is missing a hand. Maybe that was just a part of her nightmare, like just assuming that, or if that is reality. But from what it seems, it appears as though that this daughter might have some form of like mental disability. This is somewhat supported by the whole like the mother saying how people at her school would say that she's so talented and so impressive and things like that. And I don't know, just maybe that's just the byproduct of, you know, just a child who's really intelligent. I don't know, but it might have to do with like perhaps she's not necessarily disabled, but just like socially different, I guess is a good way of putting it. I could be completely wrong, and I admit that, but it just seems like it's a possibility. And perhaps the mother is having a hard time dealing with this. Maybe she has her own sort of personal demons. I think, you know, that's pretty well supported by the whole drug issue with the needles and all that. Maybe she's addicted to heroin or something of that nature. I don't really know. I'll say that I think that there is a distinct possibility that the mother is physically abusive, but I think that it's more so stressing that she's mentally abusive and that she has a really hard time caring for her daughter. She tries her best to be a good mother, but she's just not very good at it. That's just what I'm gathering from it. You know, the first few messages that were left were her trying to, you know, be loving and caring and just be very helpfully protective of her daughter. But when her daughter wasn't doing what she wanted, she started having a more evil sort of side come out from her. Not necessarily even evil, just losing her temper to a point that is dangerous. And I think that that's having an effect on the daughter, and it's causing her to do things like what she tried to do with the wolf and stuff like that. And also, it could have to do with the mother having been abused herself. I had that thought at one point when it was kind of showing that the daughter was abusing this wolf or this animal or whatever it was. And I was thinking maybe it's sort of like a circular or a vicious circle, I think is a good way of putting it. You know, the mother turning to drugs because of her own issues. She mentioned how she was giving her daughter things that she never had. And that might just be, you know, the ramblings of somebody who just has a complete misunderstanding of how, you know, she's treating her child. I don't know. But I think it's interesting, you know, the possibilities that were in this story. I thought it was creepy, and I thought that it was just, in general, really well executed. I thought it looked very pretty, especially for a Unity game. And I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was really good. If you guys wanted to check it out, it's on Steam. I'm not sure when I'm going to post this. I'll just have to stay tuned for when it releases. I don't think I'm supposed to post it until then. But regardless, I will be sure to leave a link in the description to the Steam page should any of you guys want to check it out. And yeah, that's about it. David did a damn good job on this one. Thumbs up from me. And that's about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys next time. You don't know we didn't. It's true. It's just a rock with a strange symbol on it. You don't feel it? I'm not even... I don't feel anything. Just go back to talking to that guy. Because that was more fun. Better yet, I'd like to just go back to throwing shit out of my refrigerator and just ruining my apartment.